Okay, the day has finally come. We have finally reached our moments. Episode 4 Bloom Into You have reached its point. It reaches the point of why this show is fucking good. Okay, the first few episodes, they were slow down the pace between you and Nanami's relationship. And they did. But for this relationship, it really made it possible. And I gotta give credit where credit is due with Maki. You know, that boy, he knows. He's the real MVP of this episode. But I'm gonna get to that. You and Nanami's relationship has taken it to the next level. And by next level, I was screaming for joy. I was jumping, I was like gasping because they kissed. And not like the kiss from the train scene. Not the indirect kiss they shared the same drink. The kiss was lit. Seeing the kiss like that is so passionate. Like in Citrus, was used in May. But in this kiss was so, yes, it was right there in the moment. You like, yeah, and you want to cheer for them. I would too. Now, the whole scenario of this was about you and Nanami's. Well, no, Nanami's student council's president. Being that she's student council president, she wants to have everybody perform a play. And I feel like besides the parents. Besides you's parents, Maki, that boy, he knows the relations. He knows there's love involved. And he knows those two girls have a thing. Now, Sasuke, okay, I'll be honest. Her friend is like the husband and wife of the group. You know, they're like the husband and wife factor of this thing. And the way I see it, Nanami's more of the wife and she's more of the husband type thing. But moving on. They were the classroom, the student council scene when Nanami was open up. She's like, grabbed her by the tail and says, "Will you kiss me?" I paused that moment because I was like, "Oh, that's great! It's happening." Now she walked away. She didn't want to. Well, she didn't walk away. She just pushed back. She's like, "That kid's like, no, because it's not working." And she don't want. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you kiss me if I don't feel it? Like, I don't feel the love for you like that. But Nanami was open. She's like, the way you push me back, it feels so good. She never felt that kind of love tension before. And it's like, it doesn't matter if you push you away. Nanami still had feelings for you. And that's why you just like, it's like the slow motion kiss they did. She felt the hair coming down and they kissed. Like with the same computer they had the laptop, they kissed so beautifully. Like, it's like that. That's a good scene. Like, literally a good fucking scene to go by. Like, it was beautiful. I was like, kiss, 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 kiss. And then they kissed. I was like, oh, yes. That was a glorious kiss ever right there. Now, Maki knows their attention. Maki knows. Like, he saw them kissing. And, you know, you gotta give that boy credit where credit is due. I mean, he literally didn't want to break the relationship between you and Nanami. Like, they were, like, he seen love like that, and he sees it. His backstory explains it all. Like, and not to mention that he didn't snitch. Like, he don't want to rat out his friends. Like, he don't want to tell nobody that they're kissing. But I love the scene where he and you was talking outside. He said, "Oh, I saw you two kissing." Now, normally this happens a lot in animes. But when they see a person kiss someone, that person will either freak out, tell everybody, or that person would have just snitch. I mean, not snitching, but that person would have like go straight up to somebody and say, "I love you." And confession-wise, not like school days. I mean, school days is worse. School days is worse. Because you got this one dick of a boy who's sleeping with other girls, and he knows he has a girlfriend, but he's going to sleep with everybody else. That's a dick. But Maki in this, you know, he's true, and it's true that he understands you and Nanami's relationship. That's why he did that. That's why he does not want to tell no one about this. Because he knows that you loves Namini. And you doesn't feel that way. which I'm trying to understand. If from this episode, I'm like, if if her parents understand Yu's relationship, the big sister understands that Yu has a girlfriend, and Maki understands that Yu has a girlfriend as well. Then why is she not? Then why Yu's not open up yet? Like there are times that she's open up, but she's kind of a hard ass. She kind of a like tsundere type wise. Like she's trying to not be open yet. While Nanami is the open one in this relationship. You still like she blush at times. She doesn't make it like a tsundere type thing, but she's still trying to she's still trying to figure out that I love you scene, like trying to find the love. I mean, you kiss Nanami's twice. You had to share a bottle. That's love right there. I think what you was trying to do is waiting, like she want to say I love you, but not yet. Probably somewhere where she's open to everybody and let them stand right in front of Nami and say I love you. Matter of fact, does Maki look like a young Lelouch from Code Geass? I don't know why, but he does look like that young Lelouch from Code Geass. I don't know, like it's the hair. That's just me. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's the hair that stands out. But I love the interactions that each person is trying to be open. And that's what I like about Blooming to You. Each individual character like Nanami, Yu, Maki, Satsuka, they're open. They're so open to what they expect from the student council presidents. They expect everything from the plays they do and all that stuff. I love how this show is adapting towards people being emotionless, having emotions and being open towards other people. That's what I like about this. That's what I like about this show. That's just how it is. And like Citrus, everybody's open up. This is what they're doing. Being open with everybody included. Now, Maki, again, being the MVP of this show, I gotta give him props. For a boy like him to not telling on you that, well, not telling everybody that, oh, you's kissing a girl, and then Nanami's status as student council is a downfall, is going to be a huge problem. And he kept it cool, and I like that. Because his backstory, again, like I said before, his backstory explains why he didn't find anything that resembles love, and then when he sees you and Nanami kissing, he sees like there's love between them. He liked that kind of play. So I gotta give him credit for that. At least he knows. So that's it. So I'm looking forward for next week of Blooming to You. And I hope somewhere down the line, I know they don't follow the manga, but I hope somewhere down the line, if they adapt to everything they did from the manga, put it to the anime, make it work and make it great. Because what you just did, episode 4, was simply great. So let's keep it on the go. So I look forward for next week.